What's up, YouTube? Zio Winnie High School, tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. So today, we're going to be talking about how Smoothgio was able to dominate the high school YouTube space and how he was able to ultimately accumulate over 15 million views using only 6 videos. That's an average of 2.5 views a video. So let's jump into a quick study session of his channel and how he got to this point. Let's get it. So we got to start understanding how to study YouTube channels. If you want to be great, you got to study the greats and make no mistake about it. Smoothgio is a great. He might be the greatest high school YouTuber of all time, right? So now we got to figure out, how did he get to that point? Why did he get to that point? You know what I mean? And you got to go back to the genesis, the beginning of his YouTube career. How do we do that? You should know how to do these things by now. So now we finna go to oldest. So this takes me back to the first video he ever dropped. So we get to scroll and see how he progressed into making high school YouTube content, right? So now we got first video, taking YouTube serious. That's crazy because it did 187,000 views. His career started off wonderfully and beautifully, right? So now we keep going. Am I single? What do I look for in a female? Smasher passes. Listen, smasher passes get you a lot of views in the YouTube space. That's a quick pointer for y'all. You know what I mean? So we can see he was doing well before he started making high school content, right? You know what I'm saying? Story times, lyric pranks, I miss you pranks. You know what I mean? He's getting views. He's getting attention. I'm pretty sure the comments crazy. So now we come to his first high school YouTube video, which is bam, World Star Hip Hop Questions. Now let's break down why these videos are so successful. So the concept of World Star Hip Hop Question is that asks you simplistic questions to see if you know the answers, right? The reason why these videos are so engaging is because, let's say you're making a video like that, right? When you're asking your participant the question, I'm going to see if I can answer the question as the viewer, right? So now I'm engaged. Now, if I can or can't answer the question, I want to see if whoever you're asking the question to can answer the question. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny because it's like, I want to see if this guy or girl is dumb or isn't dumb. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the questions is actually very funny and entertaining. So World Star Hip Hop Questions, or any form of question asking on YouTube, is a big way to get your fans involved, to get, you know what I'm saying, to create nice content. You know what I mean? And YouTube, they promote and push videos like that. You know what I mean? So definitely look into that. So early on in his career, boom, the first high school video he made, World Star Hip Hop Questions, 2.1 million views. That's crazy. So boom, so now he got to capitalize on the first high school video he made, and he makes part 2. You know what I mean? You know, 800,000, basically damn near 900,000 views. So he pretty much got around the same results. Now he does it again. You know what I'm saying? So he does 3 World Star Hip Hop Question videos that are very successful. You know what I mean? Only 3. You know, that's something that y'all got to look into. You got to find. It doesn't have to specifically be titled World Star Hip Hop Questions, but we know why these videos do well. You know what I mean? These videos get high engagement. People want to see if they can answer the questions. People want to see, you know what I'm saying, if the participant can or can't answer the questions. You know what I mean? It's a very, very engaging. And then it's high schoolers, right? The big reason why YouTube pushes and promotes high school content is because y'all are high schoolers. You know what I mean? High school is basically the biggest fan base in America. There are more high schoolers than there are dropouts. There are more high schoolers than there are college students. You feel me? And high schooler is pretty much at the peak of your youth and teenage years. So YouTube, you know, it's kind of like Nickelodeon or Disney. You know what I mean? It's very profitable for YouTube to push and promote high school related content. So please look into these tactics that Smoothgio used with the World Star Hip Hop Questions and apply those to your channel. Now let's see the 4th YouTube video he makes within the high school YouTube space. So now you have, which guys do you prefer, black or white girls? Yo, 4 years ago, you know what I mean? I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, given the climate we in, the cancel culture we in, people want to answer these type questions, but you see it got him 3.8 million views. That's a lot of views, you know what I mean? Because people want to know and see the answers, you know what I mean? Listen, people always care about what high schoolers think. That's the reason why High School Edition gets a lot of views. just for future reference, right? So that video was very entertaining, got him 3.8 million views. So now he rolling. And you got to understand something. I want to be very clear. The subscribers is going crazy because who's subscribing to him? High schoolers. So now we get to his most successful high school video, which is, which girls do you prefer, light skins or dark skins? We all know this is the age old question and debate. We all know the dark skins got roasted for being black as charcoal and the light skin all the praise. So when you make this type of video, we understand why it got so much view. Another thing to note, his titles are very simple. He's not doing a lot. You know what I mean? And his thumbnails, there's not a lot of colors in there. I see that a lot. I see a lot of people want to make the flashy thumbnails with the colors, and you know what I'm saying? Look, man, he's straight to the point. Then you got a video called Who Cheats More, Guys or Girls? Look, man, he's using very creative questions to help keep his high schoolers engaged. Because don't get it twisted, the majority of these people watching this video are high schoolers. You know what I mean? So the goal for you is to get the high schoolers around the country and maybe around the world to watch your videos. Put yourself in everybody's mind and ask questions that you think everybody's going to be interested in. So, again, very simple titles, very simple thumbnails, not doing a lot. You know what I mean? And then he got freakiest thing you've ever done in high school. That's a big title now. You know what I'm saying? And he used that for his last high school video and catapulted his career. I'm pretty sure if you ask him, he'll tell you these videos helped his career because what happens is high schoolers subscribe to him. And when high schoolers subscribe to you at that young age, what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to follow you. So when he went off and he grew up and he started making more grown-up content, they're growing with him because they're in high school with you. So now they want to see what you're going to do at 19, 20, 21. So, the moral of the story, take advantage of your high school years when it comes to YouTube content creation. Use the high school titles and algorithms, but be smart about your approach. Ask questions that you feel as though people are going to be engaged in, and use updated titles. I see a lot of y'all using old titles, even some of these titles. Don't use some of these titles because, again, he graduated 3 years ago. Right? YouTube is not about to reach 3 years back and promote a video that they promoted 3 years ago. So creativity sells, simplicity sells, and consistency sells. I'm Zio Winnie High School. We out the building.